Hello everyone and welcome to the series of 100 best attacking games. Today I'm going to show you a game of the legendary Viswanathan Anand versus Levon Aronian. In this game, Viswanathan Anand aka Vishy Anand was playing with the black pieces versus Levon Aronian who was playing with the white pieces. So let's get started. The game started with d4, d5, c4, the Queen's Gambit. C6, the Slav defense. C6 supports the d5 pawn. Then knight to f3 controls the e5 square and protects the d4 pawn. Wait a second, I think c4, c6, then knight to f3. Yeah, this controls the e5 square and also protects the d4 pawn. Then knight to f6 develops the knight towards the center, adds a support to the d5 pawn and controls the e4 square. Then knight to c3 and e6. e6 supports the d5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. Then e3 defends the d4 pawn, d4 and c4 pawn at the cost of blocking the dark squared bishop. Then knight b to d7 develops the knight towards the center and fights for the control of e5, this square. Then bishop to d3 develops a bishop to control the b1 and h7 diagonal. Then d takes c4 traded the pawns. I think this should be a variation of the Queen's Gambit accepted. This is a sideline variation of the Queen's Gambit accepted. Yeah. Then bishop takes c4, simple recapture. b5. This pawn just kicked away the bishop. Bishop to d3, bishop to d6, developing the bishop and attacks the center. Castle, castle, and queen to c2. Bishop to b7. a3. It's building a very solid game. So let's see what happens next. Rook to c8. Oh, sorry. Yeah, rook to c8, trying to push this pawn, I think. Yeah, then knight to g5, c5. Yeah, so has moved this rook to c8 square for moving this pawn and gaining, and it develops a rook and there will be an open file for the rook. So after that, knight takes h7, which is a miss. They skipped over the better option to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. I am showing you the missed tactic, missed tactic by Levon Aronian. This was the tactic. So we were here, right? Then there is a brilliant move for black. Can you find it? So The brilliant move is knight to g4, sacrificing the one and only rook, means ignoring the threat on the rook. You can see. Then f4, c takes d4, e takes d4, then e takes d4, then there is a brilliant move. Can you find it? It's bishop to c5. What a move, sacrificing the bishop. Fully brilliant. Then bishop to e2 played. I don't know why, but they had the opportunity to capture the bishop. Then again there's a brilliant move. Can you find it? It's knight d to e5, sacrificing both the pieces. In early reels or short videos, I have told you that sacrifice so many pieces that opponent is unable to find which one to take. It confuses the opponent and opponent can make a mistake. After that you can win the game. Then knight takes g4, taking the knight. Bishop takes d4 with a check. King to h1. Knight takes g4. This starts to create a threat to force eventual checkmate. Then knight takes f8, taking the rook. f5. Knight to g6. Queen to f6. h3. Yeah, so h3. Queen takes g6. Queen to e2. Queen to h5. Threatening. It's putting the pressure and threatening to checkmate white king. So queen to d3. Queen to d3. Yeah, this loses a queen. Then, can you find the one and only brilliant move? It's bishop to e3, sacrificing the bishop and going to take the queen. I'm showing you the tactic, and that's how he's gonna to give his queen, or else there will be a checkmate. So, how was the game? Comment down below, and I'll see you on the next video.